Masayang gabi, Pilipinas! They say dance is the hidden language of the soul and dance choreography is writing on your feet. Nako, ang bisita namin ngayong gabi never stop pursuing her passion. So now, when you say dance choreographer to the stars, nako, no doubt, top of mind nating lahat, yung makakasama natin ngayong gabi. Panoorin nyo. Hum-bam! Hindi lang sayaw ang kanyang mga pinauso, pati ang expression na ito. Di maikakailang she has the authority and credibility when it comes to dance. Nagsimula ang kanyang karera sa pagsasayaw sa edad na 14 at sa edad na 16 ay isa na siyang ganap na choreographer, making her the youngest choreographer during that time. Taong 2005 nang buuin niya ang dance group na G-Force. Sila ang grupo sa likod ng ilang mga viral dance craze tulad ng Tala at Twerk It Like Miley. She is an entrepreneur, an artist, and a visionary. Maging ako ay saksi sa kanyang hindi matatawarang dedikasyon at pagmamahal sa sining. Kaya naman, let us welcome the founder and artistic director of G-Force, the one and only Georcelle dapat si Teacher G. Ah, what? Talaga nga naman! OMG! This is it! Grabe, long time no
I know.
see.
Ako ba yun?
Of course.
Ano ba ito? Ginawa niyo itong bahay ko?
Yes!
Oo.
Welcome
May picture
sa
ako,
house.
totoo. May picture ako doon.
Diba?
Kasama ng family mo. Nandiyan si Steve, nandiyan si...
Ah, yes!
Nandiyan ako.
Kasi
So does
we're
that mean nasasayaw ka na ulit?
Yun na nga, pag
Oo.
alam mo, pag nakikita ko si Teacher G, parang kumakabuglag yung dibdib ko. Alam niyo ng mga G-Force, kasi lalo na pag nandyan na siya, tapos nagre-rehearse ka, mga dance
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hindi ko strength ang pagsasayaw, pero alam niyo, nung nakasama ko si Teacher Georcelle, G-Force, may encourage ka talaga na pag-aralan yung sayaw kasi makikita mo yung art. It's an art form.
Yeah, it's an art form. So, and more than that, you discover a lot about yourself as a performer.
Yes.
Because, you know, syempre, when you started, you were a different performer. And then, as you go through the training, you become more than just being a performer. You connect to the audience. Yan, ang dal-dal dito, EG.
Parang nahanap mo yung sarili. Uy, naalala ko mga 2005. Ang nagko-choreograph pa sa amin, as in yung one-on-one, si Teacher Georcelle.
Yeah.
Naalala mo yung
Yes.
Pussycat Dolls namin?
Yes, I was
Nila
very
Ann, nila
hands-on.
Bea.
Yes, oo.
Ikaw pa mismo talaga yung gumagawa ng mga dance steps namin.
Yes, oo. My intention really is to bring out the best in every artist because, you know, G-Force is a company. Ang dami naming hinahawakang celebrities. I cannot give you what I give to other artists because you're different, diba? Everyone is really unique.
Alam mo yung mga
Hindi ko naman
strengths.
mapapahambam to sa'yo.
Oo
diba?
nga eh.
Etong ganitong nails, hindi pwede. Diba? Because you are Tony G.
Naks,
Oo,
talaga nga
iba
naman.
yun, iba yun.
Pero syempre, Teacher G, iba ka rin. Pareho tayong TG.
Oh my gosh.
Hindi, kasi 8 years old si Teacher Georcelle nung una siyang sumayaw.
Yes.
Dahil sa daddy mo, di ba?
Because formal training. But I think, yung 8 years old ako, that was start of formal training. But I've been dancing ever
Since birth?
Since probably, yeah.
So,
Oo.
8 years old
Zero
yung
month.
form. Yung 8 years old yung form.
Formal training.
Totoo yan, lahat ng tao sumasayaw. Pero yun ang kaibahan. Hindi lahat magandang sumayaw. Lahat naman pwede kang magagalaw na kung ano-ano.
Paano?
Pero di ba, parang yung sa amin, parang mga ano lang, mga bulate lang.
Yan.
Pero yung sa inyo talaga, yung talagang, ay, may art form, may may
so
movement,
doon, pwede
may
palang aralin, no?
stance.
Pwede palang aralin. So 8 years old and then I stopped when I was 9 for a year. And then after a year, 10 years old, I was brought to Metropolitan Dance Theater. That's where talagang tatak na yung passion ko and love for dance. Kitang-kita na ako. So I took ballet, tap, jazz, Hawaiian, Tahitian. Yan, nandiyan na. So yun, tuloy-tuloy na.
Ilan taon ka rin? 10 years old?
10 years old.
Sa generation ngayon, pag iidolo ka ng mga dancer, makikita mo na, uy, gusto kong maging G-Force kasi kayo napapanood. Pero nung time mo, may ganun ba? Like yung iniidolo
of
mong mga
course.
dancer, performer?
Of course, meron. I was so immersed in a lot of movies na about dance, flash dance, staying alive, those things. And then, of course, meron ding ballet. Yeah, my dad wanted me talaga to be a ballerina. Yeah.
So, ang ganda ng formal training mo kasi halos lahat nadaanan mo talaga.
Nadaanan yung dance. At ang maganda doon, iba't ibang form, iba't ibang discipline. And then, iba yung nginig ko sa sa jazz. Iba yung gigil ko sa pop culture. Iba. talagang, it attracts me. Pop culture attracts me.
Oo naman. Oo. Kita
Mukha
naman.
naman.
Hindi kasi sabi mo, Teach, na you didn't come from a well-off na family.
Yes.
You grew up in Tondo?
Yes.
Dun talaga?
Yeah. Yes. We left Tondo when I was 18. And then from there, tagal na. More than half of my life, wala na ako doon. But that's where I grew up. Yun na siya. Yun na yung buhay ko. But don't think na wala akong childhood, Masaya ang childhood ko. Nagtumbang preso rin ako.
Naranasan mong lahat yan.
Naranasan ko yung lahat. But of course, when I was dancing of course, iba yung rigorous training when you get home. Iba na yung pagod mo. Oo, exit na lang bigla yung diwa mo. Ganun
Tapos
siya.
yung first na experience mo into dancing on TV, yung sa The Sharon Cuneta Show?
Yes, I was 14.
Oh, grabe.
I was 14. Meron akong classmate nun sa CCP school, where the home of Ballet Philippines is. Yung classmate ko doon, in-invite niya ako, do you want to audition for Adrenaline? So The Sharon Cuneta Show. I was only 14 when I entered The Sharon Cuneta Show. I was fit to do there, to be there. I felt that I'm happy in that place. But for me at that time, because I was really young, you can't really ask a child, what's your passion? What makes you passionate? No. Whatever makes you excited sa mga bagay, that's the start of finding your passion.
May ganun kasi, pag bago ka sa industriya, o dapat marunong kang kumanta, sumayaw, mag-host, umarte, ganyan. Tapos, nung nakatrabaho ko nga kayo, ikaw, Teacher Georcelle, nung ikaw yung nagtuturo sa amin ng choreography, nakita ko yung respect dun sa art ng pagsasayaw. Na hindi siya yung galing kang shooting, tapos segue ka lang, tapos aaralin mo lang ng konti yung steps, tapos the next day, akala mo, okay na yung sayaw mo.
Yeah.
Tapos,
But Tony, respect begets respect, diba? So, yung pagpasa mo sa amin ng respeto na yun, because we respect also your craft, what you do. So, by respecting what you do, we give you our best time.
paano mo nga nagagawa yun? Lahat ng nahahawakan yung celebrity, when they go on stage, they really have this different confidence kapag na-train galing
I think it's also about mindset. We just tell them what we do. You know, we're here to help you, but you also have to contribute something and commit to this.
Paano nagkaroon ng G-Force?
Oh, yes. So I've been with 2 companies, and then because I'm a sucker for growth. I'm a sucker for growth. I always find ways to, parang how do I advance myself? How do I make this really, ano pang possibilities na kayang gawin? Ano pa? And then I spoke to one of my mentors and I said, I want to be just an independent choreographer. And at that time, he said, you know, here in the Philippines, I don't think you will survive as an independent choreographer. You have to create your own company. Or at that time, sabi niya pa, own group, no? Like a dance group. I was handling a lot of schools that time. I was teaching in schools. They all auditioned, of course, asked them, are they willing to enter this kind of business? Or this, are they willing to dance on TV? Nung nagre-rehearse na kami, nag-start na yung rehearsal, nakita ko how interested they are. And I realized, ang dami palang gustong sumayaw na parang kami. Ang dami pala. So, pero wala silang training. James, grabe yung pikit ng mata ko na yon. Because I'm
James
used to...
kasi AD namin at maneuvers,
Oo,
James. Alam ni James
alam mo
yan.
yan. So, and that time kasi, alam niyo, I started choreographing at 16, ha? So imagine, when I was choreographing, the people dancing behind me are all equipped. They're all professionals, and kahit anong ibigay ko, they can deliver.
Kaya?
I give them this leg extension, boom! Kaya lahat. Nung sila Gelai na, nasa likod ko, hindi kaya. Sabi ko, ay, pikit ka. And then, sabi ko, this is really the realization. This is what's going to happen. And how do you make this work? Pipilit ko ba yung kaya kong gawin sa kanila?
So, paano
No.
ginawa mo?
I challenge my creativity. How can I create something? It's a different level of creativity.
Pero before, hindi siya G-Force, di ba? Parang Georcelle dancers muna.
At that time, sabi ko, I don't think I'm good at giving names. So I asked one of my mentors, I said, help me naman, create a name. So of course, all the writers, they were asking for name. For 6 months, wala kaming pangalan. Kadire, Georcelle's Dancers. Kadire. Oo, kadire. Oh, but it was nice because the name given was really, at that time though, di ba may mga anime. So G-Force that time parang nakakatawa. So I told my team, it's not really it's not about the name, but how you put up the name. So my goal was really to give that name power. And,
So, nabuo ang G-Force year?
2005.
Oh,
Yeah.
yung parang
Yes.
kaka-start lang din
Yes.
namin
Oo.
sa ASA.
So, sabay-sabay kayo.
Sabay-sabay. Pero yung vision mo na magkaroon ka ng sarili mong studio, paano nangyari yun?
I grew up in dance studios eh. So, iba yung it's really a home for dancers where they can just lie down on the floor, stretch, sweat, and classes, that's where you make mistakes. Ako, for me, mga viewers natin, dancing talaga is a life skill. Yeah. It can teach you a lot. Resilience, being rejected, ang dami. Coping skills talaga.
Ano yung biggest lesson na natutunan mo in life sa pagsasayaw?
Sa pagsasayaw, ang dami. When I was younger, when I was in my 20s, that just have fun. Go with your gut. Do what excites you. When I was mid-30s, how to balance life in dance. So in dance, you also balance, and you apply that in life. How do you balance? Now that I'm in my, di ko masabi.
Life begins at...
Ay, wag na lang. Ikaw talaga. Wag ganyan.
Life begins at where you wanted to be na lang.
Oo. Now it's really different, especially after the lockdown. We have to thrive and survive in whatever is happening in our surroundings.
Pero maganda yung sinabi ni Teacher Georcelle kasi a lot of working moms right now, yan ang struggle eh. How do we balance?
Yeah.
Pagiging wife, mother, businesswoman, choreographer, leader, di ba? Kaya naman sa aming pagbabalik, we will get to know more about Teacher G as a wifey, as a mommy. Paano nga ba niya nababalansin lahat? Stay with us.